What's going on, everybody? This is Blockchain Bullz, and today we are going to review the current state of the market and the altcoins that we can take a look at and say, hey, are these good buys? Is this a good buying opportunity? Right now in April, the market has kind of stalled out. I'm going to talk about some coins that have my attention right now, the ones that I like in this video. And then I'm also going to turn it over to you guys to see if we can crowdsource maybe one or two or three for the week. Right now, altcoins are extremely popular. People have been making crazy gains. I'll just put it like this. If you invested in Cardano this time last year, this day last year, Cardano was at 3 cents, right? Cardano is currently sitting at 119 last I checked. That's like a 36 times gain, okay? That's an altcoin. Okay, but we've seen some of these other altcoins do even crazier things. And the people that I talk to in cryptocurrency across the board, by the way, crush up the likes, get this out to a large audience if you guys enjoy this community and you guys like to talk about altcoins. So I see 90 people watching, 4 likes. Let's see if we can at least go from 4 to 10. There we go, just like that. See, the people out there who crush up the likes, those guys rock. Anyway, I do see the comments coming in, but I do want to also touch on some of these things. So we've recently seen in January, those of you who bought in January when the market was going like this, the projects that we talked about on this channel and most of the projects are up 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that has anything to do with me because it doesn't. It has everything to do with the market. All we do is analyze this market. I'm not a professional financial advisor. I am nothing more than just an analyst who provides infotainment, right? So always do your own research, but this is just what's happened. If you bought Bitcoin when it dipped down to below $5,000 back in March, you could have got in early. So when you get these dips, people in crypto for a long time, they only have to say one thing. Are we still bullish or are we headed bearish? And right now, there's some people that you really want to follow. If you really want to dial it in, follow us on Twitter, okay? I pinned our link, Blockchain Bullz, to the top of this page, but I also recommend Max Kaiser, the Winklevoss twins, and maybe if you guys want to, you can follow Michael Saylor and Mike Novogratz. Those are just some guys. There's plenty of people out there to follow, but I know for a fact that if you follow those 4, you'll get a pretty sound insight into the market, which is really important. So without further ado, let's start digging for the altcoins. And if you're excited about that, hit the like button for us. Okay, so the ones that are coming up on my radar that I keep referring to, friends and family. How do I know what I'm referring to, friends and family? Well, what do you think I did during Easter? I bumped into friends and family. So they're like, hey, what projects do you want? Do you think I should invest in? They're seeing this growth elsewhere, and they're wanting to get into Uniswap and some of these other opportunities. Well, so I'm thinking, first thing I always say is, well, first of all, if the market remains bullish, this plan that I'm about to get you in is going to succeed more than likely. I mean, I said, hey, if you invest in 4 projects, all you need is 1 to 10x, and the other 3 can just kind of go flat and fade out. All you need is just to pull one real winner. And we've seen that many times. So I said, basically, we need to find you 4 altcoins. Now, I said, in January, when we picked 4 altcoins, all 4 went up. Some performed higher than others, okay? Is that guaranteed? No. But if we still keep that pattern, upward trajectory of the market, we're getting close to a $2 trillion market cap. If we breeze right past that, start pushing towards $3 trillion, and Bitcoin dominance, right now, Bitcoin dominance is dropping. It was 60% here back in March. Now it's down to 56%. So if that continues, you're going to start seeing more altcoin surges, and I would imagine some of these low cap coins are going to get into it. So here we go. I'm really big on Polkadot. I look at Polkadot and I'm like, this thing, I know it's already at a $40 billion market cap. I know it's not a low cap project, but I'm just like, Polkadot just seems like the most interesting coin in the top 10, hands down. I know everyone likes Chainlink. They say it's going to go to a $100 billion market cap. But I'm like, man, Polkadot just seems to get my attention. I don't know about you guys. But but that's where that's got my attention. So with that being said, I'm really diving into the Polkadot ecosystem to really dive in and look at projects being built on Polkadot, because they are being built on Polkadot. There's a lot of projects out there. Now, I will say there are some scammy vibes that are coming from those projects. So you have to be careful, because I have to also, because there's some projects in the Polkadot ecosystem that have scammy vibes. I'm not saying they're scammy, but there are some projects that appear to be a little bit wishy-washy. So do be cautious of that. We've all got to pay attention to that. But we've seen some projects like Polka Starter, Polka Ventures. We talked about a few on this channel last 2 days ago, and you know, they're not really performing necessarily skyrocketing yet, but it's just a matter of time before some of them may start ticking up. Now, there is a project on Ethereum that I am probably going to have to make a full review about. I know you guys like when I talk to you guys about it before I make the full review, so I'm going to let it be known. It's called Etherland. Now, I don't know if any of you guys out there have been looking into Etherland. And please, by all means, share what you guys are finding about Etherland in this chat here. But from what I've concluded, I think it's going to deserve a full review. Okay, Eland, that's what it's called. You guys go look it up. It's so brand new that it doesn't even calculate the market cap yet. Even when you go onto Coinbase Wallet and you buy it, it still doesn't even calculate the numbers because it's so new. But I look at this project and I'm like, if these guys are for real, these guys are going to be competing with OVR and even Decentraland at some point in time down the road, I would assume, in a bull market. So you guys let me know if you guys want to talk about that. But right now, I consider that definitely a low cap gem. There's some projects that are coming out on Polkadot, like I said before. Moonbeam, that one's interesting. And I did tell my brother-in-law today when he asked me about a project to invest in, guess what I told him? Essentia. I said, hey, look, Essentia pumped way up. It fell back down, and I referred him to Essentia. So, yes, when Essentia trickles down like that, I did refer him to that one. So Jeff says he bought Eland. Jizzle says he crushed up the likes. Thank you. Okay. Bitcoin Moonboy says annoying to buy DOT on Kraken. So the way that I buy DOT is I buy it on crypto.com and then I transfer it to Kraken because I know exactly what you're talking about. Kraken wants you to do some sort of weird deposit. I don't even know what they call that. It's like a wire. And then they like get all like, they like email you back. They're like, sorry, sir. So Kraken for fiat on-ramp is not good. So what I do, and you guys can do it how you want. This is just what I do. I buy the Polkadot on crypto.com and then I send it to Kraken. So let me know what you guys do. But that's the fastest workaround that I personally figured out. Thanks to the 49 people who hit the like button. Is NFTs dropping off though? I would say yes. Not dropping off, but I would say they're definitely a bubble. Of all the things that are in cryptocurrency right now that feel like a bubble, I could be way wrong. I mean, this could be the beginning of the bubble. It's just a matter of like how big the bubble's going to expand, right? Sometimes bubbles last for a year, but the NFT craze is definitely bubbly. I mean, it's bubbly, and there's the things that people are buying, and I'm like, who's going to really buy that? But when strike while the iron's hot, right? I mean, when things are pumping or when things are hot, you got to pay attention because that's where the hotcakes are flying in and out, right? So let's see here. Nick says let's bubble the things. You're right, Bitcoin Moon Boys, you got it, man. Where did I buy Elan? I bought it on Uniswap. It's on Uniswap, but just be aware that when you buy it on Uniswap, and you're using the Coinbase wallet or the MetaMask wallet or whatever wallet, the Trust wallet that you're using, it might not show the full balance in there. Or, well, it shows the full balance, but it doesn't show you necessarily what the dollar amount is. So one of the ways that you guys can check the dollar amount is try to trade it back into Ethereum, and it'll tell you how much that ETHLand is worth. So if you go into Uniswap and you say, okay, sell all ETHLand and then into Ethereum, it tells you. So it's calculating value. It just doesn't calculate in the wallet. There you go. So I see the what is that? Super chat. Those are called super chats, right? So I see you said, what do I think of Statera? Let me take a look at Statera and see what's up. Before I do that, though, I want to tell you the only other one that I really like, and I know that people are going to say things about this whatever way, INXT, Intern XT. I am still trying to figure out why I don't just get really aggressive with INXT. And I know it's got horrible tokenomics. What I mean by that is it's kind of expensive, right? Like $30 to get one coin. It's not as attractive as getting like a bunch of tokens for, like penny stocks, right? Penny coins. It's not like that. It's for one, it's like $21 to get an INXT. But with tokenomics like that, you're going to see the price shoots up really quickly because it's low circulating supply when it does move. But I looked at it today. It's at a $13 million market cap. And that project, that team, they're active. They're actively working. The team's not anonymous. They have a product that's really ready to go. And I'm like, how is this project still so low? And you have projects that are like $1.5 billion market caps that don't even have a working product. And here you have INXT, cloud storage, and they're $13 million for a market cap. Now, I don't know. It just seems like that might be an undervalued project. What do you guys think? But Statera, let me take a look at Statera. I'm assuming it has something to do with stats. Let's see here. Ooh, looks like a low cap or $10 million market cap. Okay. Let's take a look at the project, see if we can. Guys, if you're going to shill me a coin, make sure the team is on there, because if you're shilling me a coin and I look on that website and it's a crappy website or it reeks of a scam, I'm going to say that I don't like it. So make sure when you shill me a coin that it backs out in terms of what I'm looking for. The team is there. The website's fast. Like this website right now, it's not loading. I'm trying to pull up the website. It's still circling around. So like you're investing $5 into a super chat to get me to review it for you, but then you're sending me to a project that website doesn't even work. So I mean, this isn't. See, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for the website to pull up. Sorry. Let me try one more time. See if that was just a little error. But either way, nope, still not working. So we're gonna have to pass on that, man. Axia. Let's see what's up with Axia. Axia Protocol. All right. Fully diluted market cap 7 million. Let's take a look here. Invest any amount. Diversify your portfolio. Simple and easy. Safe. Manage your portfolio with Axia. Where's the team? Community. Okay. No team. They're an anonymous team. I mean, I saw one of these projects the other day saying, oh, the reason they're anonymous is because just like cryptocurrency is decentralized and anonymous, so too should the team be. And I'm like, dude, you're not Satoshi Nakamoto. If Vitalik can put his neck out there, Charles Hoskinson can put his neck out there, Gavin Wood can put his neck out there, you and your little altcoin startup is not special, okay? So that's how I look at it, okay? But yeah, man, Roofy, I did pull up the website and it didn't pull up, so I apologize. If it's a great project, that's just terrible timing for them. But unfortunately, it didn't pull up. So I would have liked to have reviewed that for you. In fact, I'm still trying to pull up the website on a browser and it's still not moving. So I really wanted to do that for you, though I did. Blue says opacity, anonymous cloud storage. So again, if you're looking at opacity, because Filecoin has been a juggernaut, right? Filecoin went up to like 12 billion, right? Here recently. Opacity is what, 40, 50 million? And then you have Intern XT. What's really the difference between opacity and INXT other than the market cap, right? Well, maybe the founder, obviously the team is different, but opacity's had a huge week. I did buy a bag of opacity, so I am a bag holder. But I mean, if I compare a $38 million market cap doing file storage against one that's doing $13 million market storage, which one do you think I'm going with? The one that has a working product ready to go out of the box and a lower market cap? Probably. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I look at it. Fusey, I looked at Fusey, but I live in America, and Fusey can't, or Americans can't buy Fusey. Oh wait, Fusible. I think I looked at this one before, and low market cap. Someone, okay, this is a real low market cap right here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's such a low market cap. This is either like a super low cap gem, or not really that, or just a scam. I don't know yet. I have to look into it a little bit more. So it's either like the most undervalued project that I've ever seen, or it's it looks like it's probably, I'm probably going to say it might just be very undervalued. I'm going to say it looks like it might just be undervalued. I can't understand why it's such a low market cap. The thing that I'm a little bit concerned about with low market caps, that I must tell you guys, I'm a little bit worried that when we talk about it on this channel, or another cryptocurrency talks about it, that the founders, right when they see the price start going up, they start selling. They start selling, or they start flooding the market with new circulating supply. So I'm a little bit weary of some of these projects that do that, especially, but not saying this one. This one's so brand new. It was dropped on March 5th. This one might just be very undervalued, actually. So I would say this one appears to be leaning towards undervalued. But I am a little bit cautious of rug pulls, and I'm a little bit cautious of founders who like to artificially keep their price down. We'll see. We'll see. No, I don't have any Nami. Nami? I have to look into that. Nami? Let's take a look. I will admit the name didn't draw me in, but I'm gonna have to look at this one. How come the let me take a look at the website. This one's a brand new one. What's the market cap on Nami, man? Let's see here. Products built on Nami are fast, secure, cost-effective, and easy to build. I kind of like this one, I'm not gonna lie. Governed by the Nami Foundation. Okay. Is this a coin? It's a token. They talk like they're a coin. They look like they're a coin. Okay, so they're addressing the problem of scaling and interoperability for blockchain technology. The Nami Protocol is a layer 2 scaling solution built on Ethereum, which has been live on Ethereum's mainnet since December 2018. The system is compatible with any smart contract-enabled blockchain, with plans to port Nami to Neo, Bitcoin, and others. Okay. Let me take a look at their Twitter here. So the ticker for this one, and I am going to go out on a limb and say, add this to your radar, guys. This one's coming in crowdsourced from the team here. It's called Nami, NII. So if you got a pen and paper, go ahead and hit the like button and write that one down. Nami. Okay, so I'm going to follow them on Twitter. You guys can also follow Blockchain Bullz on Twitter by going to the link in the top. And you'll see that's our Twitter right there. You can just click follow and then come back over here. But we will start being more active on there. It's just a small channel right now. Okay, so yeah, I would say definitely going to have to do some research on these guys a little bit more. But so far, it's looking interesting. All right. Okay. Forbes is using USDT. Probably OST can grab your attention. I would appreciate to know your thoughts on Happy. Okay, Bitsong listed last week. Bitsong? What is that, like MP3? Ooh, low market cap there. Our mission is to enable a simple global blockchain infrastructure that empowers the music industry. We've seen a couple of these. I definitely have. Blockchain, and it's going to be interesting, definitely, how it's going to be able to help. Like one of the other ones that were talked about on this channel that's gone up a lot, Evedo. Evedo has been having a huge day. We talked about that not too long ago, EVEEDO. That one's helping the ticket industry. Again, a lot of these projects, it's going to depend when you bought, right? Like people who bought Cardano at $1.40 2 months ago or a month ago, whatever the case may be, are not too happy. The people who bought Cardano at 10 cents are really happy. So a lot of this, you guys, is going to vary on your entry points. So that's why your whole goal should always be buy low, sell high, not be the person who buys high and always sells low. Because if you're one of those people out there who's doing that, you probably need to consult with your friends who are successful investors and ask how you can change that pattern. And that's not a knock on you, but that's how you go from failing your trades to winning your trades. And there's not a single person out there who's invested in crypto right now who cannot say that they haven't had the opportunity to be super successful investing in cryptocurrency with the way the bull market has been. Oh man, since I would say since at least September. So if you've been in this since September and you're not just like way up on crypto, there's no excuse. And even in 2021, if you invested in January, and I mean, I don't see how anyone could be down if they started investing in 2021. But it's possible, I suppose, if they've got bad habits at trading. And there could be people out there in this audience right now who accidentally fell into bad patterns with their investing. By the way, tell me what's been your top performing pickup for 2021, guys, by the way. Okay, here we go. Ollie says, I have an eye for altcoin gems. Everyone look at W. Cruz. Remember, this is not financial advice, but you will thank me. Yeah, none of this is financial advice. It's weird. It's financial advice, but it's not professional financial advice. You're not signing a contract where, people are not to say it's not financial advice. I mean, what is crypto anyway? It's finance, but anyway, it's an off-brand of crypto or finance. Dent, in my opinion, Dent left the harbor. I'm not trying to get in Dent. I mean, if Dent goes from 1 billion to 2 billion, great. It could go to 10 billion. But do I like Dent and support it as a project? Would I use it when I travel overseas? Absolutely. I love Dent. I think it's a great project. But will that thing keep going up to 8 cents? Possibly. I mean, it's already been as high as 8 cents. $1.6 billion market cap. This project is solid, man. And I love what they're working on with Dent Wireless. It really is. I mean, there's some projects that I would also consider looking at if you guys use KuCoin. I mean, tread lightly with KuCoin. It's out of the United States jurisdiction. Tread lightly with it. I'm not trying to FUD KuCoin or anything, but I mean, if you do use it, like I have used it, I do use it. Not professional financial advice. I'm just saying it's an exchange, so you shouldn't get in the habit of keeping your coins on exchanges. We all know that, right? Wink, wink. We all make that mistake anyway. But there are some projects on KuCoin that you can look at, like Effect AI. Check out Effect AI. Check out what is the other one? Safe Haven. Check out Safe Haven if you guys are looking for one on KuCoin. These are ones that you can get without having to go onto Uniswap. I know there's some people out there who are having a hard time with Uniswap because I know that. I know there's people out there having a hard time with that. Looks like if you check the pinned comment, Blockchain Bullz, that's our pinned comment to our Twitter. Check the pinned comment on this chat. Please, ORO and Fire Protocol. Let's see here. No. Can you look at Pantos? No. Harmony One, they've got some projects being built on Harmony One that are interesting. If I look at my phone here, I tell you guys some of the projects that I'm really looking at. Let's see here. All right. So who's having a big day today that was going up? Okay, here's another one that you may want to look at. Although it is considerably pumped, it's a $70 million market cap. VIDT Data Link. They're having a huge week. Hyper's actually having a big week. Hyper Howdo, finally. the social media app UDOO, they're finally having a big day. I mean, they're up today? They're up 20%. We waited a while for that one. And I was concerned. I was like, how has that project got so much attention and it just keeps going down? That was like a little shady. So I was a little bit iffy on that. If you have 30K to put into one low cap gem, what would it be? Billy George. Oh man, that's not professional financial advice right there. Oh man. This guy, he's asking for professional financial advice. When you start throwing around $30,000, I mean, in a hypothetical situation, I think that's what you're talking about, because I'm not giving you professional financial advice if I say that. If I got $30,000 just sitting around and I'm going to throw it into anything, you say just one coin? Oh my gosh, probably Essentia, to be honest. Got one of these waters with vitamins in it because you know how it is. But that's again, not professional financial advice. You're just asking me my opinion in a hypothetical scenario. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay, but yeah, I mean, it seems like Essentia. Maybe I would go 50, half and half. INXT, half INXT, and half Essentia. What would you guys do? You guys tell me. You guys keep asking me about Happy. I'll take a look, but I don't know if this guy's like comment trolling me or if he's like legitimate, but he seems like he's getting a little bit out of control with his comment repetitively. Check out Happy. I'll take a look, but if this coin doesn't back out and they don't have a team, this guy's, man, what are you sending me to? I told you guys, if there's no team, if the team is anonymous and not transparent, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to say anything positive. So if you're out there, one of those guys out there who thinks they're going to show me their favorite coin with an anonymous team, not happening, because it's not going to get a good review. It might be legit, but I go onto their website. They've got the anonymous guy face, and they don't have a team. So the first impression, no matter who it is, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, it's a trustless oracle, great, but where's the team? I can't trust a project in an environment where there's tons of rug pulls unless I know who the founder is. It looks interesting, on-chain cybersecurity protocol with trustless oracles preventing hacker attacks. They're talking the big game, but why is the team not available to be found out? Like that's common knowledge in 2021. People don't want to invest in projects unless they know who the founders are, because there's too many rug pulls. Yes, the rug pulls, they ruined it for the good guys, but it is what it is. Broad G. Okay, tell me the one that works good for doing screen shares during live streams. I tried out one and it didn't really work. Oro, I'll check out Oro. I kind of like the name. Ouroboros. Is Ouroboros a project? What's up with that? Why is that one? It looks like it was a project. It's like Emergo. Oh, okay. Oro. $39 million fully diluted market cap. It hit the market in November, hasn't had any price action whatsoever. It's an open DeFi finance. Okay. They got a lot of partnerships. I'm going to say not a bad suggestion. Looks interesting so far. This one I think is interesting. It definitely has my attention. It has an app download. Okay, so it already has an app. Okay, that's good. As you know, whenever you get into a low cap project and you start using the app, always tread very lightly at first, because if I need to explain that, then I need to make a whole video on things to know about scammers and cryptocurrency. Not saying this project is that at all. It's like I said previously, there's been some rug pulls that ruined it for the good guys, the scammers. And you guys know how it is with the scammers. Every time on a video on this channel, some scammers in there pretending to be blockchain bulls, responding to your comments saying contact them on WhatsApp or this and that, or follow some dude on Telegram. And that's not me, obviously. But but whenever I get onto a new project, no matter how much I love the project and how transparent the team is, I always have to be careful when I send coins to a new app, because number one, it might not even be the team doing something funky. It could be some third party that worked on their project that does something funky, and we've seen that happen before. But as far as I can tell, Open DeFi by Oro Pocket really seems like an interesting project. I am serious. The more I look at this one, yeah, I'm certainly interested in it. Let's see where you can pick that one up. Uniswap. Yeah, certainly looks interesting. I can't vouch for it full on because I haven't seen everything I need to know on there. But thanks to 122 people who hit the like button. If you're still watching and you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit that like button. GraphLink. Ooh, I'm glad you brought up GraphLink because I've been keeping an eye on that and seeing if I can find an entry point on GraphLink because I do like it. $37 million market cap. Nice little dip. I love dips. You know how I am with dips. Some of you guys might sing that song, Dip, We Dip. What's that song, Dip, We Dip, We Dip? I don't know. GraphLink, yeah. I mean, I'd have to say that 24-hour volume is higher than I would have thought, considering their fully diluted market cap. Got to get my vitamins here. It's one of those electrolyte tablets you put in the water. But yeah, this one, I don't know. I don't see a problem with GraphLink. I think anyone who takes a look at it would have to say that it looks interesting. And my final conclusion on this one is it's definitely on the radar. I need to do a little bit more research on GraphLink, but really, so far everything's checking out, including the charts, the patterns. The website looks good. Just reminds me of OpenGraph. Your templates, GLQ token, first graph on protocol, how people use GraphLink. I like it. Where's the team? Let me see if I can get some team information here. Ah, yes, it is. It's right there at the top. But I don't see names or faces. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yeah. No, I like this project. I remember this. Okay, yeah, I like this project. I might actually scoop up a bag of that here soon, especially with it being on the dip now. Okay, let's see. BPro, thoughts on BPro? I've stayed away from. He says it looks like trucker pee, my drink. That is hilarious. Because truckers, they're dehydrated and whatnot. No, it's orange citrus, but that's hilarious. BPro. Let's take a look at BPro. I didn't jump into it because it was pumping last few times I saw it. So let's see if it's sold off enough to even really look at. See, it hasn't sold off enough for me to really jump in, but every time I look at BPro, I like what they're working on. So I think if you're already invested in BPro, I would say you're sitting in a good position. But what do I know? I personally don't hold any BPro because I've been waiting for a sell-off. Is this project out of Brazil? Avenida Jao 2. That looks like a Brazilian project. So that's interesting. It's good to see Brazil producing. Let's see here. Start building. Yeah, BPro is solid. I would say that, but I'm waiting on a little bit more of a correction. Let's see here. Jeff, what's your thoughts on Dior Butterfly Protocol or cards? I don't have any thoughts on them just yet. Curate. Oh, I've heard of Curate. There was one called Sign that caught my attention, but it was hard to get on an exchange, so I had to back off it. But Curate kind of reminded me of that project. This one's on a pump. I'm not touching it too hard if I'm an investor, but all-in-one marketplace app. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what the deal is. I like it. I mean, it's a great project. It looks, well, it's a great project based on what I'm seeing. I mean, it's been mentioned on Cointelegraph, Coinpedia, Yahoo Finance, MarketWatchInvesting.com, Benzinga. So I would say, from what I can tell, I would say if I was going to jump into this one, I would either have to believe it's going to a $500 million to $1 billion market cap, or I'm waiting for a little bit of a pullback. And when it gets into that, I don't know, maybe below, I might jump into this one maybe below 4, because I've got enough altcoins on my radar. So once you've got enough positions, you're really just kind of, you've got 100, you've got, I don't know, 60 altcoins on your radar that you just have been watching, right? Well, if you're anything like me, you're an analyst, right? So you're analyzing a bunch of altcoins. And whenever you're looking to buy, you're basically, you already have your list that you've already done your research on. And whenever one drops below the buy zone for you, you know, so once something drops below the price point that you said you would enter, then you jump into it. I mean, assuming that you're like, yes, this project is solid. It's now reached into the area where I should buy. And so I would add this to the list of projects to buy if it peeled back. If it keeps going up, good on you, good on the community. I'm happy for you. It's going to the moon, solid. But it's just not, I'm just not going to be on that shuttle because I already kind of missed the boat on that one. Joe says Nord Finance. I've talked about Nord Finance before, but I can't remember everything about Nord Finance. So let me take a look. Ooh, $9 million market cap on a bit of a dip here. Hit the market in January, traded as high as 18, sitting at 966. Okay. I think the thing that didn't impress me with Nord Finance is there's more than a dozen of these finance websites, and they're all kind of doing the exact same. Is this got Polkadot, Ethereum, BSC? Ooh, okay. Where's the team? Let me take a look at the team before I even get too excited about this. Okay. All right. So he's from crypto fund. He's part of a crypto fund. He's got 14 years of experience. Very good market cap there. Their website looks up to date. It's efficient. It's easy to read, easy to go through. So far, yeah, I mean, it's definitely something to add to the radar. And if it enters into your price point, something like this, for me, my price point for entry would maybe be below 5. I hope it doesn't go to below 5 for your guys' sake, but if I'm an investor, I would probably scoop it up below 5. Right now, one that's extremely low that I just can't make sense of why it's so low is DeFi Click. I mean, the project seems legit from what I can tell, and but the fully diluted market cap and the whole project just keeps going down, and I don't understand what's going on with it. But I mean, it's like either that thing is like something's going on with it that's a little bit sideways, or it's just extremely undervalued. You guys tell me, but it's Click. DeFi Click. I don't know why it keeps going down. That would be one question I would want to know, because there's been a lot of buzz. There's been enough buzz around this project to make a move up. So the fact that it hasn't been really buzzing is a little bit concerning, but it's either a really great buy or something fishy is going on with it. So I don't know. That's DeFi Click. Hopefully for my sake, because I invested in it, it's just super undervalued. We'll see. Thanks to 159 people who hit the like button. Smart Key. Oh, you guys are talking about BitBoy. BitBoy likes that one. All right. Let's see here. I'm looking at what Aaron says. Yeah, Click is undervalued. Cross-chain staking coming on April 5th. That's what I'm saying. I mean, Click just seems like it's a great buy right now. If the only reason I would not invest in Click right now is if something fishy is going on behind the scenes. But I can't confirm or deny that because I don't know who the guys are behind it personally. And so far as I can tell, everything seems to check out. I mean, Charlie Shrem is an advisor on that. If you guys know anything about cryptocurrency, Charlie Shrem has been in the game for a long time, and Charlie Shrem's on that website. I don't think Charlie Shrem puts himself out there to say, yeah, I'm working with these guys if it's not a legit project. So I would say, yeah, DeFi Click seems like it's either like the most undervalued project out there alongside maybe one or two others. I think we saw a couple others that Fusey seemed like it might be. We'll see. Vlad Finance have some unique. Okay. So anyways, guys, throw me some Smart Key. Let's see here. All right. So Smart Key, let me take a look. It's been a while since I looked at Smart Key. I mean, that project, yeah, it's way high market cap. Become part of our project. Smart Key is a missing part of the puzzle that connects the world of decentralized finance and blockchain with the world of physical assets. We are the first working platform that allows you to combine physical assets, blockchain of things. No, I mean, I've heard of this happening with many different projects. One that comes to, I mean, it might be the first one, but yeah, I mean, it's hard to really say anything too deep on that. Coty. Cody, yeah, Cody. I think every time I check Cody, it was just super high market cap. Let's see, $257 million market cap. Unless this thing's going over $1 billion, I'm like, I think there's better opportunities elsewhere. I'd be looking for Cody. I'd be looking for the next Cody. And I'm going to the website right now, and it's kind of loading slow. Ooh, the ultimate power grid of payments. Okay. I'd be looking for the next Cody, but this thing could end up becoming solid. This thing could really end up being something. I'm not joking around. This thing could really end up being something big. Blockchain isn't yet a solution. Yeah, this thing, I mean, it is a higher, this is a mid cap. This is it's not a low cap, but it's not a high cap. So, I mean, there you go. But that one, I would say if you guys are into the mid cap range, more of a stable, strong project, definitely look at Cody. Let's see here. Puma Pay. Oh, man. Labs. Let's take a look at Labs. We'll take a look at Labs. Labs. $62 million market cap. World's first end-to-end blockchain-powered real estate investment ecosystem. Okay. The team is transparent. They're on the website, so that's good. Do they have partners? Yeah, they have partners. Have they been talked about on other? Hey, this one's actually a pretty good project. It's a little bit higher than a low cap. My vitamin orange juice there. Got to stay hydrated, guys. Safe Moon. You guys keep mentioning Safe Moon. It's like Moonbeam. We're all waiting for Moonbeam, aren't we? Safe Moon. What a name. Some of these names are just so funny. That's a huge, fully diluted market cap right there, guys. I mean, this is a very advanced project. It's been around for a while. It's on BSC. I would say it's a solid up and comer in terms of it's a high cap. It's a high cap coin. Fully diluted market cap 795 million. The things that and it's on a big pump. Big old pump. So, but team and everything's transparent. Website looks good. Project looks solid on BSC. It's good. Good to add to the radar and keep an eye on. Bitcash Pay. Oh, man. Bitcash Pay, huh? Bitcash Pay. Whoa. Okay. All right. What do we got going on here? You guys want me to keep going, or are you guys getting bored? If we crush up the likes to over 220, I'll keep going. We're at 175 right now, so let's see. If you're new to this channel, you can subscribe if you guys like talking cryptocurrency and doing low cap gem hunting. So we're at 188. If you're watching and you want this to keep going, hit the like button so that we can keep this going. We're at 195, 201. Looks like there's enough attraction to keep this thing going. So we got 203. And anyone else going to hit the like button? 209. All right. 213. Almost there. Altcoin Wick says, hit the likes. And we did it. All right, we're going to keep this thing going. So obviously you guys like it. Oh, I guess there you go. Thanks to everyone who hit the like button. We'll keep this thing going. All right, so we got someone just shilled their favorite coin. Let's see here. Someone show me a winner. Bab? What's Bax? I'll take a look at Bax. I think I've heard of this project before. $44 million market cap. Get Bab. I want to see something new that I haven't seen yet. I want to see an innovative project that I kind of like their website. And they got apps. See, the reason I like projects that have apps is because that shows that they've made an investment in the development of their project, right? So if they're just saying we're working on an app, it's like, okay, yeah, great. I like to get in super early too to test nets and stuff, but like when a project is already a low cap coin, it's already got an app on Apple and Android, and it's already been featured on Forbes, Hacker Noon, BBC News. Wow, this project, geez. Let's see here. What's the problem with this one? I mean, this one, for considering the market cap, 45 million. Let's see. It's been around for a while. That's where I heard of Bab. I remember this project from a long time ago. Where can you buy these? KuCoin. This is another KuCoin project. Okay. Solid. Yeah, I mean, I think in a bull market, this thing keeps on moving and actually gains more attention. They got a working product. That would explain why they already have a working product, considering they're from 2018. If this was new to the market and it was already that far along, I would be super impressed. I was like, dang, is this a new, but I remember hearing about this coin. I'm a little bit concerned with where the team transparency is, though. But they do have an area where it says complaint handling, so they're pretty good on that. I would like to see something about their team. About us, maybe? Or purpose? Well, okay. Got to move along. You guys can follow Blockchain Bullz on Twitter right there at the top. On Twitter. Siacoin. Oh man, good old Siacoin. I've already said this. I said that INXT is basically the best investment in that space from what I can tell as of right now, not professional financial advice, okay? Siacoin has a $1.6 billion market cap, been a solid project. I mean, Siacoin was a project that for all the OGs in crypto would have wanted to buy that a while back, but the reason I say that INXT is a project that you might want to get in over this one is because INXT has a $13 million market cap. This one has a $1.6 billion market cap. But these guys are really far along, and they'll probably get listed. This is a project that could get picked up by some serious investors. And if it does get picked up by some serious investors, you can anticipate some serious price action. I do like their fully diluted market cap matching the regular market cap because their entire circulating supply is already available. That's good. Just a really solid project overall. It's going to be a safer play than anything else. And in a bear market, you're going to see solid, or in a bull market, you're going to see solid price action, assuming we stay away from the bears. But it's a safer pick. Definitely a safer pick. Did someone shill me $100? Someone shilled me $100 and I didn't answer their question, or what? I don't know. Is that 100 USD? Everest blank DRC. Digital reserve currency. Let's see where digital reserve currency is right now. Digital reserve currency. Ooh, man, that market cap for digital reserve currency is solid. Actually, I might tell my brother-in-law to buy this one because, you know, like when you say to someone, what would you tell your mom to invest in? What do you tell your family to invest in? You like really get focused. And I'm going to have to tell him about this one. Like I said, the 3 coins that I've so far referred to him, my brother-in-law. Okay. So this is like me really thinking about like getting him into some solid projects. Like I told him I wanted to get him into 4. Okay. So digital reserve currency, I'm going to add to that list. Eland. Okay. And then I also got him into getting him into Essentia. I need one more. I need one more for him. So maybe it'll be there's so many good projects out there with so many great price actions. It's hard to jump into them all because you only have so much ETH, right? Wink. Oh gosh, Wink. Isn't this a developer platform? Like 3 winks. Twinkle Wink. What cryptocurrency? Wink has current supply of 0. The last known. What is the Wink that you're talking about? I see like, I don't think it's called Wink because I just looked and it doesn't look like it. Holo chain, hot. Let's take a look at hot. I've heard of this one before. I'm happy to look at it. Super high market cap. Super high. I mean, this thing's been a moonshot since way back when. And I'll take a look at Holo chain. Is it a coin? It's a token. Why? Okay. I mean, these guys are light years ahead in terms of market cap. Where do you see this thing going? I mean, it's already at $4 billion market cap. Where do you see this thing going? I mean, I would like to know the next Holo chain that's going to go from $40 million market cap, $100 million market cap to becoming a $4.6 billion market cap, because then by that time I've 50x my gains. So, I mean, do I think that Holo will go 50x to 60, 70 billion? No, actually it would have to do a lot more than that to 50x. So I'd be looking for the next Holo, but I think in terms of being a secure, strong, solid project, long-term hold, something like this would be on my radar for a long-term hold for sure, because it's already gotten there. Yeah, I did look at Signature. The problem with Signature is it was built on, so it wasn't. I wasn't able to get it on any markets. So they need some listings. It's on the Waves exchange and the Stacks. They need to be on like Binance or something. I love the project. I like what they're working on. This is a new. Yes, I do like this project. I don't like the exchanges that it's on. In fact, I've never really used that exchange, so I couldn't tell you for sure. But I don't have an account on any of those exchanges. So if this thing got an exchange listing, definitely would be adding it to my bags at $5.3 million market cap. If it was cross-chain interoperable and it worked with Uniswap, that's all I need. And I would jump into this thing for sure from what I've seen. Not professional financial advice, guys. But I don't have an account with Waves Exchange. So it's built on Waves, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I'm always cool with up-and-comers, but it needs to be cross-chain compatible. Oh, Win? You guys want me to look at Win? Yeah, I was going to say. All right. Let's see. Win K. Super high market cap. Kind of funny website. Loads a little bit slow. Playing a little bit of a game here. Whatever happened to Fun Token? Who remembers Fun Token? That one looks okay. Funfair. Funfair's pumping. Hasn't really pumped too much considering what it's doing. What is it? Jeez. This thing might have some legs to go. If it's, I haven't checked on them for a while, so I don't know exactly what Funfair's been up to. Kin, I remember Kin. Let's take a look at Kin. They already went through the SEC ringer. So, and I think they're out of the. Yeah, this thing, man. This thing's gonna keep moving up. I think Kin, and it's not because of their social media app. That's for sure. They once had it, but these guys, I think this one's a legit mover. I don't know if I'd necessarily say that you need to sell all your bags to jump into it and make an investment here at this price, but I think this thing goes over $1 billion market cap in a bull market easy. And so yeah, I mean, I've actually been in Kin since the ICO a long time ago, and I still haven't sold any of my Kin tokens since the ICO. It went way up, and then I wrote it all the way down, and I'm kind of like waiting for Kin to do something, and it got beat down by the I mean, the ICO was back in 2017. One of the guys who originally got me into cryptocurrency, he shilled that one to me, that ICO, along with a couple others, you know. I've been in a long time, long enough to know you don't win them all. And Ken, hey, it kind of it's like having a resurrection. It really is having a resurrection. It's resurrecting itself. It really has been. Uptrend, yeah. Uptrend is a project. I had a small bag in Uptrend. I put in like $200 into Uptrend, and it like went to 1,000. So I'm like, hey man, I should have invested more in Uptrend. Still a super low market cap, actually. I think I invested in it when it was below $1 million market cap or somewhere around there, and now it's at 6 million. I mean, that's proof positive of what you can do with $200 turning it into 1,000 just by investing in a low capper in a bull market. Lesson learned, right? Can't wait for the next bull market. No, I'm just kidding. We're not. In order for the next bull market to show up, we have to have a bear market, which could be good if you come close to selling the top on your crypto. We did make a video on that, but Uptrend definitely has an interesting. What is this? Yeah, so it's upvoting. Is this a community? It looks like they've changed their beta. Wait, Uptrend. Why am I not? Based on what I'm seeing right now, I want to know why I didn't get more aggressive with it in the beginning. This was one of those like buy and forget kind of projects, and now I'm thinking to myself, why didn't? Yeah, this one's cool. This one's cool. This is like a Reddit. Kind of reminds me of Reddit. I remember now. I bought this one so long ago. It was like dead in the water for the longest time, and then I might just actually buy more of this, to be honest with you. Because it's $6.8 million market cap. I went to their website. I like what I see. I think this one's got some potential. So thanks for reminding me about that one. AIOZ, is that one out on the markets yet? AIOZ. If you guys are new to this channel, you guys can subscribe and turn on the bell to get notified every time we go live or make a new video. I try to do these on Sundays because that's when the most people are available to tune in. Sunday evenings. U.S. time. Like right now is a Sunday evening. It's morning time in Australia, I believe, or something like that. So this one just hit the market. Yeah, I'm waiting for this project. I am waiting for this project to become available. Where is it available right now? Oh, I can get it on Uniswap. All right. I might just have to jump into this one. Thanks for reminding me about this project. Isn't this like a theta? Wait. Is this like theta? Yeah. Okay. I might actually buy a bag of this. Swap a bag. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Thanks for shilling this one to me, guys, because I like this one. Hey guys, don't buy it all before I get a chance to buy it. Just kidding. No, I mean it looks good. If you guys like it, better go take a look. Better stop what you're doing and go look, because that one, if that one even catches theta, you're going to be sitting high on the hog. Who's got USDT jokes? I don't tell USDT jokes. Is someone spamming this with USDC? Someone is just going hard in the paint. Okay, got to get that guy. He was just spamming with USDC. Pancake swap. Yeah, I saw that. Yep, similar to, yeah. So if you guys want to get in super early before me, even AIOZ, there you go. Take a look at it. Not professional financial advice, because everything's not professional financial advice. I mean, I was listening to Timothy Ferriss the other day. He made that book, the 4-Hour Work Week or whatever, and he talked about he has like a podcast, and he just talked about Bitcoin only, and he was just simply interviewing like a really sophisticated intellectual on there, and he went through this huge long spiel about all this stuff about not professional financial advice. We're like, we get it, dude. We get it. We get it. Plasma Pay. Plasma Pay, it's been around for a while. We started talking about Plasma Pay. I was looking at it. We started talking about Plasma Pay when it was at a penny 6. If you guys go back onto this channel, there was a video I made maybe back in January, 12 altcoin lotto tickets. I looked at all of them. All 12 of them were like way, way, way up. I mean, I have to find you the video, but I was just like, dude, why didn't I watch my own video back then and like literally like load up aggressively? I was like, man, that if there was ever a time to get aggressive, that video there, it was just like unbelievable. Oh, here, I'll show you guys. You guys can look at it at a later date, but literally compare all of the prices on all of the coins, including PPay at 1.6 cents on that video. I was just like, oh my gosh, anyone who watched that video back then and bought any of those video or coins, it was crazy. Can we use the green screen sometime? Yeah, I mean, it's I'm still waiting on that because we'll have to see. It's technology issue that I'm just haven't had a opportunity to solve. We already looked at Bitcash Pay. It looks like a lot of people are just shilling Bitcash Pay. So I think I looked at it and it was all right. I mean, Dex Cat. Oh, Fiat Cash In. Where's the team? Let me see the team. By the way, it's not a good look when you have a bunch of people shilling a project left and right, because then it looks like you guys are paid shills. And that's just not a good look. You don't want to be in that position. Okay, there's a team. It's transparent enough. Lots of partnerships. But the only thing that was kind of putting me off about it was the amount of people in the comments trying to shill it at me. Veracity. Where's that one? I've looked at that one numerous times. And again, that's another one of those projects that I'm waiting to kind of pull back that just hasn't pulled back. I've been waiting on that thing to pull back for a while, and it just keeps soaring. So, I mean, it's been a doozy for everyone who owns it. It was a coin, so I had to go on to KuCoin to get it. I didn't pick it up. I think you can also get it on Bittrex. Bittrex would probably be where I would go to get that. But it seems like a really solid project, and that's just straight up cold, hard truth. Anyone who has anything else to say can tell me right now. Got some Polka Ventures yesterday. Well, welcome to the club. I do too. I have Polka Ventures as well. All right. Anyways, guys, thanks to 249 people who crushed the likes. Do you guys want me to keep going? If we can get that to 300, I'll keep going. Otherwise, it's getting hot in here. I'm from Arizona, and it's hot out here lately, like 90 degrees out here. Where are y'all from anyway? While we wait to see if we can get the likes up to 300, I'm going to ask where everyone's from. So where y'all from? Don't be shy now, especially those of you who are watching, you know, like just sitting there, like not saying anything. Oh, Jeff says he's from Arizona too. Well, right on, man. Another one from Phoenix. Looks like everyone from Phoenix. We got Michigan, Australia, Queen Creek, Winnipeg, Indiana, Estonia, Canada, Tennessee, Connecticut, Winnipeg again, Boston, Norway, Australia, Romania, India, Australia, Boston, UK, Australia, Ohio, New York, Venezuela, Nigeria, Tampa, Florida, United Kingdom, Illinois, Kenya, Mexico, Mars. We got a Martian. Seattle, Turkey, Istanbul, New York, Ohio, Montreal, New York. India, Palestine is okay. It's a region, but okay. Connecticut, Nashville, Netherlands, Mexico, Maryland, Washington State, Washington, D.C., New Orleans, L.A. All right, we got lots of people. And did we hit 300 likes? No, we didn't hit 300 likes, but I'm going to keep going because we got a lot of comments. So you guys put in the effort, so I'll keep paying attention to the coin. So everyone who commented, yes, I will keep going. A Bar says, Bullz, please stay. Well, if you guys also want to follow me on Twitter, top of this chat here, hit follow or hit the link, go there and follow Blockchain Bullz on Twitter. All right, so I'm going to look for the next. Oh, KuCoin gems? You guys want the KuCoin gems? I'll give them to you right here, right now. All right, so at the top of that list, you would probably want to take a look at Veracity, although it's on a massive pump. But where's that thing going to end? I have no idea. VRA. And then I would also say take a look at Safe Haven. You could pick it up there. There's also what is it? Safe. Oh man, here I'll give them to you. Oh man, this one's having ooh, wow. Safe Haven is having a heck of a day and a week and a month. Safe Haven just keeps crawling up, up, up. My goodness. And they're at a $44 million market cap. That's not too high either. Effect.ai, I would say take a look at that. Is uptrend on KuCoin? Let me take a look. Uptrend. One up. Let's see. Man, if that thing is, if uptrend, dude, we like on this video, I would say that I've pulled away. Let me just tell you the ones that were really popular on this live stream for those of you who are just joining or just subscribing to this channel and just turning on that bell. The ones that I would say that are interesting based off of what I've picked up on this live stream. Uptrend, okay? I've got let me see what other ones caught my attention. I mean, I've talked about them on this channel before. Oh, GraphLink. GraphLink is another one. I don't have any position in GraphLink. AIOZ, I don't have a position in that, but that's got my attention that I'm going to be looking to get into. So uptrend, AIOZ, GraphLink. Let's see, there was something else. I remember Nami seemed interesting in the very beginning. I thought Fusible was extremely low. I thought that was an extremely low market cap. I don't know what's going on with that. It's either something's going on or, oh, that's what it was. It was only available on Pancake Swap. So get your pancakes out, pancake swap it. And then Etherland, we talked about, that was prior to that. Oro was looking pretty good. I will say Oro did look pretty good. But not professional financial advice. Always do your own research. AIOZ, yeah. So AIOZ, you can pick it up. Let me see where you can get AIOZ. I have not even bought any. I don't know, but let me tell you. Uniswap, Pancake Swap, Bilaxi. I've never used Bilaxi, so don't ask me anything about that. 0x Protocol, I've never used that either. But I wouldn't really want to use wrapped ETH. I don't know why. I don't know about them wrap coins. Uniswap though would probably be where I would. I mean, it looks like it's on a dip. Looks like it had a little dip from 236 down to 189. Yeah, I need to wrap up this live stream so I could see if this is the coin that I want to get married to for 3 months. We'll see. We'll see. KuCoin at its all-time high, gems, I notice. Yeah, KuCoin has a couple projects on there that are at all-time highs. There's VIDT. You might want to look at that one. Connor says, get AIOZ or you'll miss the rocket, not professional financial advice. He's all commenting. He's like, I got some advice for you, but it's not professional. FKX, $2 million market cap. Let me take a look at that. FKX. Fort Knoxter. Wow, that is a low cap, but what the heck is going on with that price action? It's been around since 2018. Why is it still dead if it's been around since that long? I mean, that's interesting. Private confidential documents for the customers. Is this project even active? Like, let me check their social media. It is a low cap, but it looks like it's either like been inactive and the team's like, hey guys, we're in a bull market, time to come back, or let me take a look and see if I can find out anything on their Twitter. Fort Knoxter, that's funny. What a funny name. They're from Gibraltar. Okay. Yeah, Facebook supposedly got hacked for 500 million emails or I don't know. I was just amazed. I was like, really? How does something like that even happen? So when I think of that, Fort Knoxter really comes up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm like falling in love with this project just yet based on the way they tweet, but it's available on KuCoin. So there you go. It says it's going to be listed on. It says it's going to be listed on Uniswap. It says it's now trading on Uniswap. Are you sure about that? Well, maybe that's why it's seeing price action. Let me see if the team is transparent. Can I learn a little bit about the team here? It is a really low cap gem. Okay, the guy. Okay, this could be interesting. Pricing. It's got pricing on here. What's the pricing? Hey, maybe so. Maybe so, guys. This one might be interesting to take a look at. I mean, I'm digging around. You know what I mean? I'm digging around. I'm looking at reasons not to invest in it. When I see something that low market cap, the first thing I'm looking at is why I should not buy before I say, okay, I'm willing to buy. Because I'm looking for the red flags before I'm looking for the green flags. Once I see that there's not too many red flags, because I don't think, I mean, I prefer no red flags, period. But, you know, it is what it is. I like to set my standards kind of high when it comes to judging the projects that I'm going to invest in and put my money. But the red flags on this one, just the fact that I can't really find out where to follow him on social media, the founder. I want to be able to follow the founder on social media, and I don't see where. Oh, it's on LinkedIn. Okay, so he is on LinkedIn. Wow, I'm trying to figure out why this one is not a good investment. Actually, this one might be a good investment, guys. This might be a low cap. I'm following him on Twitter, Fort Knoxter. I would have never thought when I first saw the name that that was going to be something that I would have wanted to invest in. All right. Zenfuse. Zenfuse. Let me take a look. Well, we did some serious work on this live feed. I think a lot of people who watch this, they don't fully know the amount of work that the community, all of us, you guys out there, me, you, all of us, we put in a lot of work into finding these low cap coins. We've gone through like 30 coins on this phone call, on this live stream, and we've gone through a lot of different projects here. And we put in a lot of work. At least I feel like I put in a lot of work. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, when we do these live feeds, us as a community, we really do put in a lot of work. And I'm saying you guys too, because something tells me you guys are putting in work. Zenfuse. Someone called us the J Marines or something, because my name's Jay on Twitter, Blockchain Jay. And they were like, oh, we're the J Marines. Or are we the Bull Marines? Bullz Marines. The Chicago. Revolutionizing cryptocurrency trading. Okay, that's good. Ooh, Zenfuse. Man, I like, hey, anyone who's trying to revolutionize cryptocurrency trading definitely has my attention. And they've got an app. Is the app ready to go? That's what I need to know. Thanks for showing, who's their partners? Become a partner, 90. I've never heard of any of their partners. It could be just too early, but let's see where the team is. I don't see anything about the team. And as you know, I'm the Grinch when it comes to a website that shows me not who the team is. Because we've said that, we've actually had projects that didn't talk about or let their team that had anonymous teams on their website. Like I got Twitter notified like a week later or something. They're like, hey, Blockchain J, check it out. Their team is right there. So we've actually gotten a couple teams that were anonymous to actually come out and say, yeah, actually we did put up a team page. Check us out now. So who did that? Governor Dow, which we haven't even talked about on this live stream. Governor Dow did that. So shout out to them with their transparency. Said it before, vitamin water right here. VinChain. Man, I feel like I'm working tonight. You guys are working me. You guys are working me like a donkey here. Trey says trucker piss. Everest. Let me take a look at Everest for Trey. He's convinced I'm drinking trucker piss. What a comment to make. What a comment. Because he said something so unique. I'm going to look at Everest ID. Let's take a look. $144 million market cap. It's at an all-time high almost. Who's got me in this? Trey? Trey, man, you put me on an all-time high coin right now. This thing better be good. He's got me researching something on an all-time high. Okay. It's good. It's solid. I can see why it's moving up. Well, at least the top of the page caught my attention based on what they were talking about, the ID, which is something that I could, okay. It's in Malta and San Diego. Where's the team? I need the team. Especially if they're working on something like that. I need to know who the team is. If they're getting my fingerprint like that. Where's the team? They do have their team. Okay. All right. Interesting project right here. Partners. A little bit of a high market cap compared to what I'm usually used to, but I like the project and what they're working on. If this thing pulls off becoming the leader in that space for ID verification and whatnot, you pick it up on Uniswap. I would definitely say anyone who's looking for some security protocols, take a look at Everest ID. All right, guys, I got to get going. So thanks to everyone who crushed the likes and commented and shared and worked hard on this video with me. We'll see you guys on the next one.